Tayeb Korbosli was born on January 15, 1987, in Tunis, Tunisia. Growing up in a country where sports are a vital part of the culture, Tayeb's passion for volleyball was sparked at an early age. His introduction to the sport came when he was just a child. Watching games with his family and playing casually with friends, it wasn't long before Tayeb joined his local volleyball club and began serious training. His talent for the sport was clear from the outset, and his dedication to mastering the game quickly set him apart from his peers. Tayeb started playing volleyball with Club Africain, one of Tunisia's most prestigious sports clubs, which has a rich history in volleyball. He joined the club's youth program at the age of 10, where he began developing the fundamental skills of the game. Under the guidance of experienced coaches, Tayeb's natural athleticism and height made him a strong candidate for a career in volleyball. As a teenager, he demonstrated excellent skills in both offense and defense, particularly his attacking ability and sharp serve. His coaches quickly noticed his work ethic and potential, which helped him rapidly progress through the ranks. By the time Tayeb was in his mid-teens, he was already playing for Club Africain's senior team. Despite his youth, his exceptional ability on the court earned him a starting role and significant playing time in both domestic and international competitions. His early years with the team were instrumental in shaping his understanding of the game, as he competed alongside seasoned professionals and learned from their experience. Rise to prominence and career peak, 2007-2015. Tayeb Korbosli's career took off in 2007, when he became a key player for Club Africain in the Tunisian Volleyball League. His dominance in the domestic league became evident as he helped his team claim multiple Tunisian league titles and cup victories. Tayeb's explosive attacks, solid blocking, and strong serving made him one of the most feared players in the country. As he continued to develop, his technical skills and court awareness grew to match his athleticism. His success in Tunisia did not go unnoticed, and in 2008, Tayeb earned his first call-up to the Tunisia national volleyball team. His addition to the national squad was a significant moment in his career, as he was able to showcase his abilities on the international stage. He was immediately recognized for his physical prowess and his ability to compete against the best teams in Africa and the world. Playing in international competitions such as the African Nations Championship and the FIVB World Cup, Tayeb quickly made a name for himself as a dominant player on both offense and defense. The year 2010 marked the beginning of his career peak, as he helped lead Tunisia to several important victories. One of his standout performances came at the 2010 FIVB World Championship in Italy, where he played a key role in Tunisia's strong performance. His attacking prowess, especially from the outside hitter position, became a major asset to the team. Over the course of the competition, Tayeb's consistency and leadership earned him recognition as one of the top players in the tournament. The following year, Tayeb helped Tunisia win the 2011 African Nations Championship. His incredible form in the competition, including his ability to contribute both offensively and defensively, was instrumental in Tunisia's success. By this point, Tayeb had become a mainstay in the national team and had firmly established himself as one of the top volleyball players in Africa. In 2013, Tayeb made his mark at the FIVB World League, a prestigious international volleyball tournament featuring the best teams from around the globe. Tunisia's performance at this event was a breakthrough, as the team competed strongly against top volleyball nations. Tayeb's individual performances, especially his spiking and defense, were key to Tunisia's success in the tournament. His leadership on the court and ability to perform under pressure were critical in bringing Tunisia to the world stage. Main achievements and international glory, 2015-2020. By the middle of the 2010s, Tayeb Korbosli was at the peak of his career. He had established himself as one of the leading volleyball players in Africa and was widely regarded as one of the best outside hitters on the continent. His international career reached new heights, and he continued to shine in both club and national team competitions. One of Tayeb's most significant achievements came in 2015, when he helped Tunisia secure the African Volleyball Championship. This victory was particularly sweet for Tayeb and the team, as it solidified their position as the top volleyball nation in Africa. His performances in the competition were exceptional, and he was named one of the tournament's standout players. This victory also earned Tunisia a spot in the 2016 Olympic Games, marking a milestone for the country's volleyball history. Tayeb's efforts and leadership were essential in getting Tunisia to the Olympic stage, where they competed against the world's best. In 2017, Tayeb's skills and leadership continued to be integral to the success of the Tunisian national team. At the FIVB World Cup, he was a crucial part of Tunisia's success, contributing significantly to their strong finishes in international competitions. Over the years, Tayeb's game evolved as he adapted to the increasing demands of top-level competition, constantly improving his defensive skills and refining his attacking technique. On the club front, Tayeb continued to dominate in the Tunisian league, maintaining his position as one of the top players in his domestic league. His success with Club Africain helped the team win multiple domestic titles and remain one of the most successful clubs in Tunisia. His consistency at the club level complemented his international achievements, allowing him to build a well-rounded career as a player capable of succeeding on both the domestic and international stages. Final years and legacy, 2021-present. As Tayeb Korbosli entered the later years of his career, he continued to be an important figure in Tunisian volleyball. His experience and leadership were invaluable assets to the national team, and he remained an influential player in both domestic and international competitions. In 2021, Tayeb helped lead Tunisia to another African Nations Championship victory, proving that despite the passage of time, he was still among the top players in Africa. His contributions in defense, serve reception, and leadership on the court played a significant role in Tunisia's success. Tayeb's final years as a player were characterized by his commitment to mentoring younger players, passing on his knowledge and expertise to the next generation of Tunisian volleyball talent. He began to transition from his primary role as a player to a mentor and advisor, helping to shape the future of the sport in his country. As of 2023, Tayeb Korbosli's career is celebrated both in Tunisia and internationally. His reputation as a dedicated and skilled athlete remains intact, and his influence continues to be felt within the volleyball community. While his playing days may be over, his legacy as one of the greatest volleyball players in Africa endures. Achievements: multiple Tunisian League titles, Club Africain. African Nations Championship titles. 2011, 2015, 2021. 2016 Olympic Games qualification for Tunisia FIVB World Championship, top player in 2010 and 2014. FIVB World League participation, 2013, 2014. Outstanding player of the African Volleyball Championship,